guys, today is day number 5 on a trip to Key West, or probably gonna title Key West Run, maybe Florida Run. That's what it's starting to look like. The plan for today, we're gonna go scatter around the Keys. Yesterday we got here about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Came here, we checked in at the Airbnb, and we just went to get something to eat in the evening, for a couple hours, 2-3 hours, and we came back. So far so good, the weather's good. I'm gonna keep you guys updated and for the rest of the day. Come tag along with us, guys, and show you a little Key West if you ever want to do this type of trip on your motorcycle. Well, guys, at this point, I think I lost some of my GoPro footage. But after we left the condo, we head to the famous Mile Market icon, where every tourist go take their pictures. So we stopped there, we took our pictures, and then we headed. There's the port, not the port, is the area where you go see the sunset. Okay, guys, we just got here to the Parkour Bikes. We're kind of that's kind of where the cruise ship arrive, is where people come get the look at the sunset, and that direction is the Peruvian Restaurant. So paying for parking, and we're gonna get into to do the trolley, and we're gonna use the trolley kind of like to do a little tour of the Key West Island, of the history, but also we're gonna use it as a cab. We're gonna get off at the cemetery. We're gonna there's a restaurant at the cemetery that we're gonna go see. So that's kind of the day. Well, actually, we already went and we took our pictures at the 90-mile marker, and of course it's always full. So that's the latest. Okay, at this point we ended up taking the trolley, just kind of to take a little tour of Key West and learn a little about the history about Key West. But at the same time, we're looking for a spot to get off on the trolley and walk to this Peruvian restaurant. But somehow I miscalculated the distance from where we got off and where the restaurant was. And we ended up walking about a good 6 blocks from the restaurant. Finally, we found the restaurant, and we have lunch there at the Peruvian restaurant. Honestly, it was worth the walking. The food was great. Let Ed tell you about how the food was. Okay, guys, we just finished eating at the Inca Restaurant, which is it's a Peruvian restaurant here in Key West. What do you think, Ed?
Highly recommend it. Excellent food, excellent service, good beer. Can't complain.
Yeah, that's one of the things. If you're ever gonna visit the Key West, probably you should try this Peruvian restaurant. They're pretty good with the food. I always knew the Peruvian food is really good. At the beginning I was thinking of taking Ed to the Peruvian restaurant, but down in Miami. But we ended up finding one here on the Keys. It's a good thing. So we're gonna get an Uber, and we're gonna get back into Duval Street to do some walking, and probably go to the Harley apparel store. So after having a great lunch, so we ended up picking up a Uber, and we got dropped off at the same spot we got off on the trolley. So we continue on the trolley, kind of sightseeing and learning a little about Key West
through the evening, and at that point, we ended up at the same area that we park our bikes at the port, the cruise ship park and all that stuff, and people go see the sunset, and that's kind of we ended our day at that spot, waiting for the sunset, and so we ended up the day there, and that was kind of our day, on Key West. All right, guys, this will wrap date number 5 of our trip. Tomorrow we're gonna start heading back north. Stay tuned for my next video, date number 6, heading back north, back to Memphis. And don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button.